Drop that.
You asshole. You did that on purpose. Why did you light me on fire?
Oh no.
You idiot.
Did you get burned?
Probably. Asshole.
I'm so glad that was on camera.
Asshole.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last. But I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness.
Alright. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Guess what? We're back in the garage working on the car again. So as you saw the last video, it did not end well. I'm about to set up the power washer to actually just clean this thing off before it goes inside. I'll show you here. So before anyone says anything, no, it's not coolant. It's Maxima Kool-Aid additive. Cool, not like Kool-Aid the drink, like C-O-O-L, I think. So, we gotta tear that thing down today. We're gonna start tearing it down today and see how bad. Sorry. Get my power washer pulled out. God dang it. Come on. Freaking electric power washers. Mess. Anyway, we're gonna get it all hosed off, let it dry. We're gonna push it in. As you can see how bulged the radiator is. Not bueno. Anyway, we're gonna start with the driver head. That's definitely the worst. We pulled the plugs and rolled it over, and it spit a little bit out of the passenger side, but I think that's reversion coming from the driver's side. We're gonna pull both heads regardless, but I'm praying, fingers crossed, that there's no torch and it just blew the gasket out. I don't have high hopes for this. We're gonna sure try, because if that's the case, I'll just stick new gaskets in it. I think if I have one or two. So these are a set of regular LS9s that I had. And this is a BTR small bore LS9. Yeah, whatever. But I only have one, so I'll have to order a second one. But that's what we gotta do. We gotta tear it down. 3 weeks away from drag week. Not what I wanted to do. And we're not 100% sure what caused it, but we had 200-degree intake air temps. And hi, Remy. Hi. Hi. 200-degree air intake temps. BR7 plugs, which might be too hot of a plug, and quarter mile. Perfect storm. Steve's fault, probably. Maybe some of the tuner's fault. We'll always blame the tuner, because that's just the easiest way. Alright, let me clean it. We'll come back when it's pushed in the garage. I'm going to say a little prayer that this isn't torched. Stuck on that, that's for sure. Come on. Please don't be torched. Please don't be torched. At least the block won't be torched. Oof. We got the head in multiple spots. Boom, boom. Holy crap. We got that one good, boys. That head's done. I don't know about the block yet, though. I want to see the block. That's going to determine everything. I can order another bare head and just swap all my stuff into it, but a block is a wee bit more. Oh man, it just barely got the block. Fuck. I mean, barely. How about over here? I don't think I got the block over there. Oh man. That one's deeper. Fuck. But, like, I feel like that's easily fixable. Okay, well, this is the passenger head. Everything's fine over here. Yeah, everything looks good. No issues. This is obviously the damaged one. That's cylinder 1. Put some shadow on there to see how deep it is. I mean, it is tore up good. And then there's cylinder 7 there. So, she got it good. The block's got to come out. So I'm going to start tearing the rest of it out. It sucks. God damn it. Because of that right there. Boom. Boom. So, I'm going to tear that out. Gotta order a cylinder head. Gotta order a head gasket. Or a radiator. It's $1,000. Could be worse. Could be, like I said, a $5,000 heads. I think that head's like $580 bare or some shit like that. So I'll get that ordered. It's a Summit radiator, which is fine. I just have to modify some things. Like I gotta add a dash 16. I added that. I added the mounts. Weld plate for the radiator. It's racing. Like, I'm not upset that it happened. I'm upset when it happened. Drag weeks, like literally, today is August 23rd. Drag week is, I have to be in Tech Line. It's September 14th. I got 3 weeks to get this thing out, get this block torn down. I got to pull the whole rotating assembly out of it. And, get that fixed ASAP. Get it all back together. Get it back in the car. Alright, let me get back to work.
Well, welcome back to the Steve Show. You know what? Steve and Rich Show. Fuck Sean. No comma. This isn't good.
Tell me how he feels about onions.
Steve likes onions.
Turn the music off.
What music? Oh, the music?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to turn off Lady Gaga. I figured it out. Alright. Back to the Steve Show. No more Lady Gaga. Last night at the track. Great time. Last pass. Not a great time.
Not fun.
Not ideal. Not an ideal situation.
Would not recommend.
0 out of 10. The tow bag was fun, but that's about it.
That wasn't that fun either.
No, it was fun for us because the car looked good with a tow strap. Dude, it looked like a pro mod. Like, people in the stands were like, that car just made a pass. Which it did.
It did make a pass.
It did make a pass. It
made a pass.
176 miles an hour, nothing to laugh about. So, I come here today just to do a mental health check on Rich, and this is what I see.
I'm ready to commit suicide.
There's numbers for that, but I won't let you use my phone. Yeah.
So we're leaving
It's
for drag week in 3
all ripped
weeks.
apart.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Drag week.
21 days.
Yeah. Might be less than that.
Might be less.
I don't know.
So
It's September 14th. I gotta be there.
Ideally, for that, normally you don't want to be in this situation that close.
No. Not if you want to actually go there and do something.
It's going to do something.
Oh yeah. Be the
If it,
slowest
no,
promo
no,
out there.
no. If it did what it did the first 4 passes, you'd have a great time.
Now, it can blow up on the 5th pass because that could technically be day 5. And then we can just put it in the trailer. But
We're not going to do that.
No.
That's not going to happen.
we're going to cut the bumper open.
Rich made great time. 3 hours to get it all ripped apart. Ish. Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Without Sean's help.
Yep. Without anyone's help, like usual.
I would have came sooner, but you know.
Steve couldn't reschedule his grandma's
Yeah.
celebration of life.
You know what?
Steve.
I should have celebrated her life here.
Yeah.
But, better late than never. She torched the block a little bit. I can feel it with my nail.
Just a scotch.
Just a scotch. We're gonna figure that out. I'm on the ringer with a buddy that owns a machine shop in Torrington. Gonna see what he can get done and how soon it can get done because the timeline isn't very long.
Tighter than a virgin on prom night.
Tighter than a virgin on prom night.
You like that?
Well, yeah. So are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm taking the turbo drain off now. I had to.
Turbo drain off,
I
blanket
got
off.
the oil filter hoses off, but I had to like let it drain first before I can make a mess with the turbo with the moving the blanket. You know.
Yeah, of course. So, the plan, as soon as I get the go-ahead from my buddy, because I said, we'll see if we can build it up a little bit. We just need it decked, need it flat, need it checked. Make sure there's nothing else wrong with it. As long as he says he can get it done by Tuesday, Wednesday, even end of the week, worst situation, worst case scenario.
Yeah, because then we can just put it back together next week.
We'll put it together next weekend and go from there.
Because I still gotta have a head shipped and drilled for 1/2-inch studs.
Okay. So if he says that he can do that, would you just want to ship
I
it
would just ship
directly
it
to a
him.
shop?
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
ship it right to him.
So that would be a lot easier.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bring it here. I'd ship it right to his shop.
Okay. So if I get an answer, we're gonna strip the motor down and I'll bring
Motor down anyway.
the block to him. How are we gonna strip it down without that balancer coming off? You could have told me bring a Polar.
I didn't even think about it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I mean,
We'll figure it out. It'll come off one way or another. We will get it. Look at that shirt, dude.
dude, that shit is fresh,
Dude,
right?
come on. What were you, the first buyer?
Yeah, and there's another one over there on the. I got 2.
Number 1, and you got me a shirt?
What is this?
I like that. It's a shame that you're buying shirts and I'm gonna win the Mustang.
That'd be a damn shame, actually.
No, it's not. You'd be so happy. I'm gonna take this. Not today. Someday. Because he doesn't deserve it. Does not deserve that
Might
trophy.
be taking the block with the crank in it.
Yeah, maybe. Worst case scenario.
You could yank it at your house.
Yeah.
This way it's up there.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
I don't remember what this shirt looked like. I just bought the 2 he had. Dude. Oh, dude.
Dude, what's wrong with that?
That is fresh.
Dude, that's money, dude.
Maybe it'll win me a green Calypso.
You have
Or
one.
a green Calypso.
Pieces of one.
Calypso 2. Can you imagine 2 of them? One that's inherently always broken, and one that I could just drive around.
You're like the Mustang version of the truck me.
It's so bad.
Dude, it's terrible. But
Did you bring a cooler full of beer?
yeah.
Oh, my man, because I didn't go and get any.
Nope. I said, you know what? I'm not going to take this out because I know Rich Woodward needs a Corona.
Yeah.
At least.
It was. This hurts.
Yes, sir.
It fucking hurts. It had to get the block, just that scotch.
Yeah.
Couldn't have fucking missed it, right?
Nope. Passenger side, perfect.
Yep, nothing wrong with it.
Gasket, perfect.
Driver's side, absolutely hammered shit.
Where's that gasket from the driver's side?
On the floor right there.
I'm going to show the fans. My fans, not your fans.
Oh, okay.
Alright, fans and my fans. Look at this. We got this side a little bit. That is not your ideal multi-layer steel gasket. It's kind of a single layer steel gasket down here. We don't like that. That is not gonna do any favors. So, in the scrap pile it goes. And we're gonna get back to work. Rich, is there anything you would like me to do? Go get you a Corona. Deal. All right.
You're going to be a tool guy for a couple of minutes while I get this converter on the whole thing.
Sounds good. Do you need me to turn the balancer for you, sir?
Oh. I can't see no more. Yeah, that's probably going to be...
Blind, cripple, old.
Yeah, I'm falling apart.
Yes, you are. All right, bye, fans. I'll talk in a little bit. Cheers to myself. Only one that earned it.
You got something.
I do have something.
Thoughts?
For Sean. Where's Sean?
Sean.
Fuck Sean. Comma or no comma?
No comma
I don't
tonight.
think he gets a comma today.
No comma tonight.
He was alright yesterday.
Fuck Sean with a hard F.
Yeah.
Hard F.
I'm just saying.
Cheers to the Rich and Sean show.
Excuse you?
Rich and Steve show.
Steve and Rich show. Wow. Wow. Dude, you can't get them off your mind. You take
It's
one
like a
bite.
bad. It's like a bad breakup already.
No.
It wasn't a long-lasting relationship,
No.
but it
You take one bite of his sloppy chicken
oh, it was
sandwich,
so good though.
and you can't forget about
In
it.
love.
In love.
Get this thing down.
Yeah.
Maybe I should order new air reflex labels over here.
You know what? Probably not a bad idea. You replace one and then you got some extras.
Yeah. For the next time you do something stupid.
The next time I do something stupid.
Yeah.
Don't worry, fam. I got you. You want to see what the little girl looks like in the light? A little bit out of its home. Thing wants to go home. You got to go home, dude. Another week. Go home. We got racing to do.
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
Hey kids, you want to see a dead cylinder? Too soon. So, we got a little bit right there, if the camera can capture it. It's honestly probably not as bad as it looks. A little bit of copper spray and you double up on the
Honestly,
gasket.
JB Weld probably would have done it.
You're good.
Oh, let me get the flex plate off before
Yeah.
we put the
And your pointer. And you're gonna make me take this stupid thing off again, I'm willing to bet. Look, I'm a drone again.
skyline view.
Dude, this is probably the best angle on YouTube right now.
Why? What happened?
Oh, because I was bending those before just so you'd have to fight with it a little bit.
Yeah, that not surprised me. Fucking asshole.
Excuse you, what?
Fucking asshole.
Who showed up?
You, out of everyone. What are those, 15s?
I'd have everyone. By everyone, you mean Sean.
And Dave.
Yeah, but Dave's busy, dude.
Yeah. 10-1, Dave's sitting on the couch right now.
I'd rather be sitting on the couch. I skipped my grandma's funeral for
You're
this.
fucking full of shit, goddamn liar.
My grandma went to Yale.
Your grandma went to Yale?
She went to Yale. She was enrolled in 2025.
Oh, so she's gonna vote this year too.
No, she donated her body to Yale.
Oh.
First person in my family to go to Yale.
Hey, at least someone made it there.
Yeah.
Here's a pro tip. Put your fucking stand on. Don't try to put the motor on the stand. Pro tip.
Yeah.
Now, pro tip, find the damn pin.
I'm gonna say it, you're off today. You just hate your life so much. You're bouncing around. I see it.
My ADD, go, oh, found it.
I see it.
ADD
You're
all over the map today.
confused.
I'm unhappy, stressed, tired.
How'd you sleep? You want to talk about it?
Terrible. Fucking
right.
body woke up at 6 a.m. anyway.
I
After
slept pretty
getting
good.
home at 1 a.m.
Worth it. Well, like the dinner and milkshake's worth it.
Yeah.
The last pass,
That's it.
not worth it. We could have skipped that last pass.
Yeah, that last pass. All right, down she goes.
Lower her down, Captain. Dude, come on.
Don't budge.
Dude, get the little blowtorch.
Don't budge.
Take the thing right out.
That quick?
30 seconds or less.
30 seconds.
Come on.
Drop that.
You asshole. You did that on purpose. Why did you light me on fire?
Oh no.
You idiot.
Did you get burned?
Probably. Asshole.
I'm so glad I was on camera.
Asshole.
You told me to get the blowtorch.
Yeah, you could have waited till I was done doing Unbelievable. If that's not a short to start the video,
Oh my god.
then we're good.
Go ahead.
No.
You want me to go?
I insist. You asshole.
Let's go. 48 hours later, we're back. Just picked this up. Steve's met me in New Milford. Fresh from the machine shop. You can see where I welded it. There's a couple very small pinholes, and it pulled away from the sleeve just a scotch. I don't know if that's going to cause any issues, but you know, I don't think that's going to be an issue with anything. So we'll just copper seal the head gasket. So flip it over. We're going to get rocking and rolling on this. I'm not going to bore you with assembling it. You've seen that 100 times on this channel, unfortunately. So I will take you back once we get the short block done. Okay, like I said, I wasn't going to bore you with building a short block, but it's done. I got this together in a couple hours last night. Things go a lot faster when you don't have to measure anything. When you don't have to, what the hell is the word I'm looking for? When you don't have to gap rings or any of that. You just put everything back where you got it from and it's good to go. Sorry, I'm looking for paper towels. I seem to have run out. Oh, here's one. So it went together pretty quickly. Crank in it, rods and pistons in it, starters in it, oil pans back on it, balancers on, covers, chain, the whole nine, blah da 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 da. You know, all the happy-go-lucky stuff. Obviously, change that in the car. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to put the passenger cylinder head on the car. Clean this up. And I don't, obviously the driver one should be showing up tomorrow to the machine shop. They have to drill it for 1/2 inch, and then I can get that back, put it all in. But I'm gonna try to get this in the car before, so when it gets here it's literally assemble the head, torque it in the car, put it in the car, and torque it in the car. Because then I can, you know, if this head's on, I get this valve cover on, coil packs on it, I can get this header on, that side of the turbo kit done back together, you know, starter wired, turbo drains on. Like, there's a lot can do in the car. So, plus I make space up here. Ugh. One thing I gotta do, turn, heavy ass. Just finished cleaning this. But one thing gots to do is move a dowel. I gave one dowel to the machine shop to make sure. I didn't know if that was different size in the head. So, oh, we gotta stick these 3 bolts back into the balancer as well. Okay. Ta-da! One side is done. I don't have the header bolted on yet. I really want to have these recoated this winter. I think I'm gonna get them done in black. The ceramic coating is so nice, but this is obviously not a good one, and it looks, I'm literally just flaking it off. So I'm gonna have to send it out to someone better and have it redone. But I haven't decided if I want to bolt those on yet. I you know, they obviously fit in the car with it on. I just don't know about, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, so it's kind of just resting there. But as you can see, everything else is on. Waiting on that head. Got the alternator. It's loose because it gets this up to the motor plate bolt from the back here to keep it straight. Well, I think that's going to be calling it for tonight. New radiator is in. Obviously the same ones. So I have to start doing all the things so that can end up in the car. That's probably going to be tomorrow's project because I won't have the parts for that. So we'll probably start on this. And start on this means we have to drill the holes for the fan shroud. Okay? Hold the fan shroud top and bottom. Cut this off, weld it shut. Cut this off, -16 bung at the same length as that. And then we also have to weld the plate in for the water pump. So, oh, and then all the mounts. You could see how bowed. I don't know if you can see it, but you see flat this is, and you can also see that one. Thank God I bought a spare water pump plate off my buddy Adam. This is from Mazir with their back plate for the radiator mount, or else I'd be cutting the one off of there. We got a little bit of customization to do to that one, I'd say.
Welcome, race fans and my fans. Here we are again, making some progress. I'm here, Rich is here, Sean's not here, so, you know, it's like an everyday thing when we work on the car. I'll show you some progress. Motor is in the car. Got one head on. We got the other head I just brought down after it came back from the machine shop. Just lapped in all the valves. Gonna assemble that in a little bit. We got Rich over here working the welder. Trying to anyways.
Trying to, that's for sure. Fucking A.
Yeah, fucking Sean.
Yeah, fuck Sean. Oh. Trying to. It is not happy on this core.
No.
I dealt with this last time too, so.
So do you have to preheat at all because you're trying to heat up that thick
No,
flange?
I did it last time and it seemed to be alright. It's just a cheap core is the problem.
Yep. Timo?
Oh, probably. Summit brand.
Great job.
It's on there.
Steve again. You think this thing's going to make oil pressure today? I think it's going to make oil pressure today. You think it's going to go sevens next time out? Wait. Might be too much for that block since it's not fire ringed, but we're going to try. We're going to get it. It's going to go. A couple more safeties in it. A little bit of figuring out. A little bit of tuning. But the car was really showing its potential the first few passes out, gaining a ton every pass. So it's there, the turbos are working, they're just getting into their efficiency. And we got to keep those intake air times down and a couple other things. Hello!
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
Might fight the wood body a lot.
Girls with their
What are you doing? Yeah, wind down here. Every 10 minutes she wants.
That's hot.
Yep.
Moving right along on that. That should be back in the car today.
Yeah, looks good.
girls with their nails done now.
So we have to do a voiceover here because Steve somehow managed to record over an hour of video with absolutely no audio. I don't know what he did to the camera, but as you can see, the car's running here, the turbos are spinning. This is actually the second start because Dave missed a push rod on the driver's side and it sounded like the motor was coming apart, so we had to rip the valve covers off and diagnose that. But everything's good, temperatures are great. Watching it, obviously, you know, oil pressure is great, not temperature. You can see there's no coolant. And oh, it's in slow motion. Oh, Steve, look, he's slow motion. Good job, Steve. Steve's gonna watch this and be like, I don't know. And I'm just like, he probably thought the camera was like a margarita and he was trying to grapple it, and I don't know. He managed to get it in slow motion. But you can see that it's up and running. Give it a little wha-pow, wha-pow. No wha-pows there. I was covering a vacuum leak to see if it would idle down. No wha-pows yet. There was wha-pows the next day. But, yep, I guess this is how this video is going to end, with a voiceover, which I don't normally do voiceovers, so it is what it is. But I can't thank Steve enough. Dave came up and helped. Fuck Sean. Less than a week, 7 days from torching the head to getting it back in the car running. I drove it to... This was Saturday, 2 weeks before drag week. I drove it to my shop on Monday and Tuesday, and everything seems to be okay. So I'll just pretty much end this video here. Like always, guys, please like and subscribe and comment. I know there's 50% of the people that watch this video that aren't subscribed. So if you could subscribe, that'd be great. I know Steve's here. He talks a lot. But, you know, it is what it is. He does help me out. So, like it, subscribe it, get in your drink, grab a cold, get in your garage, grab a cold drink, and get to work on your hot rod. See you in the next video.